3. Selecting the movie story. 4. Appointment of co-director, associate and assistant directors. 5. The story of the film should be made into a script cinematography. 6. Short division. 7. Storyboard. 8. Location schedule. 9. Artist schedule. 10. Set properties list. 11. Day schedule. 12. Cast and crew selection. 13. All agreements, registrations and permissions. 14. Recording of songs. Direction agreement with producer. A film project starts with a direction agreement with the producer. Kurimi Virasambaina Neramale Tochuchundu Nikkamu Sumati. When the friendship goes bad, every word and action feels wrong. Both should be in harmony till the production of the film is completed. If there are differences of opinion, no matter what the reasons may be, the film may be stopped in the middle, the producer may lose crores of money and the director's film career may be damaged. That is why if an agreement is written, two friends who are enemies should act according to that agreement. So there is a chance that the film will be completed somehow. Otherwise, if the producer is responsible for the stoppage of the film and the director does not compensate the loss, this agreement will be useful. In this agreement, the film budget, your remuneration, profit sharing percentage terms and conditions will be written clearly. Join Advanced Skills of Direction course for more details. Office establishment. All the film production programs should be organized. How many rooms should there be? What furniture should be? How many staff should there be? What are the things to tell them? An office is required for the following requirements. 1. Banner should be registered, i.e. office address, its proof, rental agreement deed as required. 2. After the banner is registered, address proof is required along with the banner registration to register the title of the film. Needed to do story discussions. 3. Selecting the movie story. 4. Appointment of co-director, associate and assistant directors. 5. The story of the film should be made into a script cinematography. 6. Short division. 7. Storyboard. 8. Location schedule. 9. Artist schedule. 10. Set properties list. 11. Day schedule. 12. Cast and crew selection. All are names of Crafts Artists Union officers. 1. Telugu Film Director Association 8 to 3 the 2nd of September 720 First floor Salivahana Nagar Ellaredi Gouda Hyderabad. Phone 0402374314. 2. AP Cine Writers Association 4. 3. AP Cinematographer Association. 4. AP Film Editors Union. 5. AP Cine Art Director and Assistants Union. 6. AP Cine Still Photographers Association. 7. AP Cine Audiographers. 8. AP Cine Publicity Artists Union. 9. AP Cine and TV Outdoor Unit Technicians Union. 10. AP Cine Musicians Union. 11. AP Cine Stunt Directors and Stunt Artist Union. 12. AP Cine Production Executives Union. 13. AP Film Dancers and Dance Directors Association. 14. AP Cine Makeup Artist and Hair Stylist Union. 15. AP Cine and TV Costumers Union, Phone. 16. AP Cine and TV Outdoor Lightmen's Union. 17. AP Cine and TV Production Assistants Union. 18. AP Motion Picture and TV Drivers Union. 19. AP Movie Dubbing Artist Union. 20. AP Cine Studio Workers Union. 21. AP Cine Artist Union. 22. AP Cine Junior Artists and Agents Union. 23. AP Cine TV Junior Artists Union. 24. AP Cine and TV Production Women Workers Unions. 13. All agreements, registrations and permissions. 14. Production works. Next day shoot properties store, lunch arrangements. Film unit members meetings. 15. Post-production works. 16. Publicity works. 17. Film release preparations. 18. Release on digital platforms. 19. Sales of dubbing rights. It is very useful to do these things like this. Hiring co-director, associate and assistant directors for on-screen works. A co-director, an associate director and some assistant directors for off-screen works should be hired. Selecting the story of the film. Importance of the movie. If the body gets disease, doctors can reduce it with medicine. But as the old saying goes, there is no cure for mental illness. Many suffer from various mental disorders and are subjected to many financial, physical, health, stress and worries. And some are living miserable lives. Some commit suicide. Without knowing the truths of life and the future consequences of your activities, if he gets a chance, the most of people will act as they like and either become a victim of accidents, strange, deadly diseases, revenge attacks, or they make others the victim of his ignorance and stupidity. It is useful if such people are motivated to a better thinker. Purpose of the film. The incident is understood by the people who can read it, depending on the language in which it is written. But cinema is a visual and auditory medium that can be seen and heard by the world's humanity. All humans are affected. Visuals and sound are the language of the world. World means nations, nations mean systems, systems are all man-made. So if all the people are made the best thinkers, the systems and thus the nations will change and the whole world people will live with happily and peacefully due to the best thinkers. The world will be peacefully and happily by the best thinkers. A film director that achieves such a feat is like a sacrifice for the welfare of the world. Film direction is a great sacred profession. Ultimately, cinema needs a universal guru. First lesson: internal parts of cinema brief. 1.1 Incident of scenery. Fictional occurrence. A fictitious incident. 1.2 Visuals of cinema. Movie scenes. 1.3 Sounds of cinema. Movie sounds. Incident of scene. A scene is a part of a movie that consists of some scene, visual forms and sounds. 1.3 Sounds of cinema. Movie sounds. Incident of scene. A scene is a part of a movie that consists of some scene, visual forms and sounds. The scene consists of the types described below. 1. Scenes without dramas, drama-free scenes. 2. Scenes with dramas, scenes with drama. 3. Mixed scenes with and without dramas, a mixed scene of the above two. Each drama consists of parts described below. 1. Incident of drama, drama incident. 2. Visuals of drama, visual forms of drama. 3. Sounds of drama, drama sounds. Drama scene include the types described below. 1. Communicative characters, characters that express feelings. 2. Non-communicative characters, characters who do not express feelings. 3. Mixed communicative and non-communicative characters. Mixed roles of communicative and non-communicative. Communicative includes the types described below. 1. Behavior or body language. Behavior is the phenomenon of body language. 2. Gestures, gestures. 3. Chatter. 4. Dialogues, dialogues. Dialogues are of the types described below. 1. Narrator including voiceover. 2. Anchor, narrator. 3. Speaker. 4. Conversation, conversation. Visuals, visuals. There are 4 important components to the visual forms visible to the observer in the scene. 1. Place, place. 2. Things, vehicles and machineries. 3. Aquarium, birds and animals, aquatic animals, birds and animals. 4. Human beings, monster, devils, god and goddess. Demons, devils, god, goddesses. Sounds, sounds. After that in the noise. 1. Dialogues, dialogues spoken by man. 2. Music, music. 3. Sounds, sounds. 4. Chatters, shouts. When shooting a single scene, a total of 4 appear and 4 sound. Pay attention to them and pick them up without missing a single one. The internal parts of cinema detail. Extended. Currently 90% of the movies flop because of the choice of the story of movie. So the director should first select a good story. First of all, if we know how many types of topics there are, we can make sure that they are fully included in the film and make a film that appeals to all sections of the audience. A movie has minimum 40 maximum 80 scenes. So to know the inner parts of a movie, it is enough to know the inner parts of a scene. Cinema structure means nothing but scene structure. Because there are nothing but only scenes entire cinema. Scene. Scenes are mainly of 5 types in terms of visual appearance. 1. Atmosphere related scene, atmospheric related scene. 2. Aquariums and wildlife related scene, a scene containing aquatic and wildlife. 3. Vehicles, things and machineries, movements scene, a scene containing movement of objects, vehicles and machinery. 4. Drama, it is a scene mainly involving characters. 5. Mixed scene, if any of the above 2 or 3 or all 4 come in one scene, it is called a mixed scene. 1. Atmosphere related scene, atmospheric related scene. What is seen, heard and felt in these scenes? Eye currents, there was thunder and heavy rain. 2. Visuals, lightning flashes when thunder rolls. Lightning and falling raindrops. 3. Sounds, the tap is a sound of thunder and raindrops. These are the only weather related scenes. Full explanations regarding these will be given in the next lessons. Fictional occurrence incident. X. A person is hurt. Is that pain visible to our eyes? No. But because the person's eyes are watering and crying, it means that the person is suffering. That means we see a suffering man. But you can't see the pain. An incident that has a chance of happening is called a contingent incident. We will prepare and write for the film. So the incident written like that is called a fictional incident of the movie. A conflict where characters with different personalities face different problems based on what happened. The visual component and sound components are important in the fictitious incident in the film. The film consists of visual components such as places, objects, animals, human, demon, goddess, god and demon characters and audio components of sounds, screams and words. The fictitious incident of this film is like the soul of the film. How is the soul invisible? A film's fictional scene cannot be seen without appropriate visuals and or sounds in the film. The fictitious incident of the movie is seen only in the acting of the characters in the movie. It should be played by actors with acting skills. How to cast actors is taught in the next lesson. But what is a scene? How many types are they? Should know after shooting all the scenes. If all those scenes are edited and created, it will be a complete movie. A writer must be able to write some or complete of the scenes described below. A writer can write a perfect movie story only when she has the ability to write all the scenic scene described below. Such writer's story should be selected for making a movie. Scene. A scene is a part of a movie that teaches a limited specific thing among many things in a movie, or a part of a movie scene that goes on without a break in a place at a time. A scene is a collection of shots. Take all the shots related to a scene in the sequence of the movie, put them in order and mix them into one scene. Shots in the scene. There are 5 different types of scenes depending on the subject they teach. 1. Scene of atmosphere, atmospheric scene. 2. Scene of aquariums and wildlife, aquatic and wildlife scene. 3. Scene of vehicles, things and machinery. 4. Scene of dramatic scene. Point 5. Mixed incidents of scene of mixed shots. Drama. Communication without sounds. First man was born with feeling. But in the beginning there was no language. But man expresses his feeling, emotion, state, feeling and actions clearly with body language or gestures. Drama is a piece work of scene. Scenery takes a subplot in the sequence of scene and depicts the drama. Each drama includes location, trained birds or and animals, set properties i.e. objects, vehicles and characters appearing in the drama depending on the scene. There are 3 types of dramas. They are non-communicating, communicating and mixed dramas. Drama with communication is again of 3 types, namely soundless, soundful and mixed. There are 2 types of voiceless and voiced. Non-verbal behavior means expressing feelings with body language or gestures. Voice includes shouts and dialogues. Dialogues are 2 types of speech in conversation. There are essentially 4 types of speech: voiceover, anchoring, speaker and dialogue teller. There are almost as many types of dialogue as there are dramas with communication. These are all kinds of incidents. Communicative dramas and its kind. Characterization and their types. Communicative drama. Communicative is, properly speaking, the personification of feeling from one person to another or to some people. These are three types. They are: I. Communication with sounds. 2. Communication without sounds, non-verbal communication. 3. Mixed communication. I. Communications with sounds. 1. Drama with chatters. 2. Drama with dialogues. Dialogues. 1. A character speaking. A character personifies feelings as part of a dialogue. These are many. 2. Dialogues of conversation. 1. Dialogues of single person, some of them are: 1.1. Voice-over scene narrator. 1.2. Anchoring scene narrator. 1.3. Speaker scene speaker. Communicative dramas and its kind. Characterization and their types. Communicative drama. Communicative is, properly speaking, the personification of feeling from one person to another or to some people. These are three types. They are: I. Communication with sounds. 2. Communication without sounds, non-verbal communication. I. All incidents of communication with and without sounds. Communication without sounds. First man was born with feeling. But in the beginning there was no language. But man expresses his feeling, emotion, state, feeling and actions clearly with one body language or two gestures. 1. Incident of behavior or body language. 2. Incident of gestures. All incidents of communication with and without sound